Alright, what up, fellas? I am off to the gym, just leaving school for the day, or college rather. And I'm going to do another one of these video logs basically to talk about the new Hot Toys stuff, specifically the Hot Toys Quarter Scale Mark III. Yep, so, it's not news to anybody that this thing has been announced. It's been announced for 2 weeks, maybe a little less. I think it's 2 weeks though. And just as, Hot Toys is, it's beautiful. Okay? It's beautiful. So let's recap what other quarter scale figures have been released thus far for Iron Man. The first one we ever got was the quarter scale Mark 43 from Avengers Age of Ultron. I remember that was shown off at some kind of toy fair late in the year. I believe it was even December of one year. And I remember looking at it and I thought, my God, a full Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt. You can remove so much of the armor. Man, this thing is going to be beautiful. And it was. I picked it up. It was very expensive, but worth every penny. I mean, the box was beautiful. It was beautiful. The head sculpt to this date is still the best Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt ever. And it's kind of like that ultimate Iron Man figure. It could really do anything. It comes with so many accessories. It's the holy grail in my collection. I love it just as much as I love the Hulkbuster. Honestly, it's beautiful. After that, naturally, we got a repaint. We got the Mark 42 from Iron Man 3. Did not come with a full head sculpt, but you did have the faceplate that can go up, which the Mark 43 couldn't, which is a damn shame, I think, but had a very cool base. I think the base for the Mark 43 is the coolest out of the ones we've gotten so far, because it's the Ultron Sentry. After that, we got the quarter scale Mark 45, also from Avengers Age of Ultron, which was pretty good. It wasn't worth the price to me simply because there was no Robert Downey Jr. full head sculpt. And I feel like for a quarter scale figure, they're that big and you'd want a full head sculpt because they can put detail in that they can't in 6 scale. So that kind of disappointed me. I passed on him. I passed on the 42. The 43 is still my favorite. It's perfect. However, now we got this Mark III. How good is he? Well, first thing is that it doesn't come with a full head sculpt. It comes with, you can remove, put the face, put the face plate up, and that's that. Okay, that's cool. Comes with an amazing base, a quarter scale version of part of the Ironmonger. Does this mean we're getting a quarter scale Ironmonger? Whew. Hard to say, fellas. Hard to say. I doubt it. But man, oh man, would that be cool, huh? And if that's the case, I'm getting him, then I gotta get the Mark III. But besides that, he looks good. He's, 18, 20 inches. He looks just as good as the others. He's kind of that one where it's the definitive suit, which is why it's so tempting to pick this up. It's, the Mark III is like the mirror image of the classic suit from the books. That's the closest we're going to get. So it looks very, very good, and I want it a lot. I want it a lot. But man, oh man, is he expensive. Especially a deluxe one, to get that Ironmonger stuff. I want the Ironmonger stuff. So, I still think that I like my 43 better because of that head sculpt. Because of the head sculpt alone. That's the only reason I want it. Or the reason I like it the most. So, yeah. But the Mark III definitely looks good. It's solid, and I'm really excited for it. I'm curious to see what reviewers will have to say on it. And man, it just looks good. So, I don't know what else to talk about because there's not much to say other than that, It's a good figure. Definitely let me know down below if you are picking it up And if so, which version? You're getting the deluxe or the regular? I believe deluxe is like 600 or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But, yeah. Might as well talk about some other Hot Toy stuff. I'm not even close to the gym yet. What else? I already talked about all those Infinity War figures, so yeah. What else is there? I guess I never really gave my thoughts on that Black Panther stuff. I really, really want the Killmonger. Now, I wasn't that big of a fan of the movie. I feel like Killmonger should have gotten some more development, but he was still a really cool villain. But that's not the point. His suit, man. Oh, man. Does his suit look good or what? And, man, that Black Panther suit with the purple highlights, that's perfect. Like, that and Killmonger, they look beautiful together. And we're getting an Eric Killmonger sculpt, too. So, I'm pretty excited about that. What else? Let me think. Sorry about that. I had a little interruption. Anywho, Black Panther stuff. I want it. I want that Killmonger. Love the Black Panther with the purple highlights. It's all beautiful. And of course, we're getting head sculpts for both actors, which is always good. I'm glad I really didn't expect them to do an Eric Killmonger head sculpt. Just because when it comes to villains, unless it's somebody really renowned, I don't think they would do head sculpts. So, but hey, they're doing it for this one, and although it's not fully revealed because, like, if you look on the screen, it's all blurred out, I definitely still want it. So, in time, most of this stuff, especially the Infinity War stuff, is not releasing for a hell of a long time. Whew. Definitely over a year. So, yeah. Just a heads up. Luckily for me, I got some stuff to pass the time. We're getting Power of the Primes Predaking. I'm receiving my Mark 6 by Hot Toys pretty soon here. It's going to be a good time. I can tell you that much. Sorry, I was changing lanes. What else is there to look forward to until 2019? Because really, that's when all the figures are releasing, man. Like, we're getting so much stuff, it's ridiculous. And one thing we can talk about. Let's talk about the Rocket and Groot by Hot Toys, just revealed a couple days ago. So we're getting Teenage Groot, and we are getting just your standard Rocket Raccoon. Both obviously are from Infinity War, but they look good. In case nobody knows, I hate Baby Groot with a passion. I think the thing is god-awful. Not the figure, the character. I just didn't like it. They took such a badass looking character and made him, I get why they had to do that, but anyway, Teenage Groot I'm okay with. He looks like Groot, which is cool, and he has I believe he has 2 faces that he comes with, and he looks good. Very detailed. He comes with that rifle, which is very cool, and obviously you can get the 2-pack with Rocket Raccoon. Now, one thing that's kind of been on my mind, and I haven't really taken the time to look into it, is are they reusing the Rocket Raccoon head sculpt this time around from the Volume 2 version? Can anybody clarify that for me? I'm too lazy to go look myself, but regardless, it's a good sculpt. I just think it would be kind of cheap if they would be reusing it. And, Rocket Raccoon, his body looks good. Separately, man, oh man, are these suckers pricey. I can't tell you the price off the top of my head, but trust me when I tell you they are pretty pricey. Man, Hot Toys, what are you doing, fellas? I mean, pulling some Takara bullshit on us right now. Anyways, the set looks good. I'm looking forward to their Star-Lord, Gamora, if they are going, because they have fairly different costumes in the new movie. I'm fairly certain they do. Not sure about Drax or Mantis, but hey, maybe this is finally the opportunity to get a Mantis, right? We didn't get one from Volume 2, which I found very weird. Same with Nebula, right? We don't have a Hot Toys Nebula yet. When is that? When's that gonna happen, right? Sorry, I was merging. We need one of those already. Considering they are Guardians now. I mean, spoiler alert for Volume 2, they are Guardians, so we technically do need them. So, this line is going to give a lot of opportunity for a lot of characters, which is good. So, what else are we here to talk about? I'm really excited to see that Hot Toys Thanos. We're going to see how that looks. The Hot Toys Infinity Gauntlet too. It's a statue, but can light up and shit. But you can't actually wear it, from what I know. I don't know, but yeah, we were looking at all this stuff on the Sanctuary, most of it at least, and yeah. So I am definitely excited to see reveals. Most of the stuff, I'm not getting most of this stuff. Just because I got one Star-Lord, I don't need any others, right? Iron Man's different, I'm primarily an Iron Man collector, so that's different, but, it's the same with that, the Ant-Man stuff. I'm assuming we're getting an Infinity War Ant-Man. I'm assuming. I haven't seen him in the trailers, but, so I'm assuming that's a thing. And, with Ant-Man, I just love that first suit. I have the Hot Toys one, and man, oh man, if you were around when I was, around with my channel, watching me when I got that Ant-Man, man, I was reviewing the hell out of that thing. I was taking billions of pictures, toy photography. That is, seriously one of my favorite Hot Toys figures. That Ant-Man is beautiful. And to me, it's still the best suit. It's so the best suit. The new ones are cool, but I don't think it stacks up against the original Ant-Man suit, 2015. So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm wondering if we're going to get a Wasp from Infinity War, or are they just going to save that for Ant-Man and the Wasp? Same with Ant-Man in general, because, we haven't seen him in the trailer. We've really only seen him in set footage for Part 4 of Avengers, so what is happening there is definitely unknown, but rest assured we are getting Wasp, we are getting another Ant-Man. They are not going to stop anytime soon from what I can tell. Who else are we looking forward to? Captain America, I would love to get that Cap. He's not officially revealed yet, not in full, but if he comes with both the regular head sculpt and a helmet, I would love to get that Cap. I think he looks awesome. He is good looking. He's a good looking version. That's not in a gay way. His suit is all darkened and stuff. It just looks cool. So I'll have to wait and see what happens there, but that's definitely a maybe on my list, because I don't have a Cap and I really like one, and yeah, so who else we got to be revealed? The Doctor Strange from the movie pretty much looks like the Doctor Strange from the first movie, or his own movie, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I doubt they're going to give us an Infinity War version, though. I honestly doubt it. So, yeah. Who else do we have to look forward to? Are we getting a Proxima Midnight? Is also one thing I'm wondering. She looks cool. Definitely reminiscent of her comic version, which is cool. So, yeah, that would be nice. Same with the rest of his children and stuff, or his order. That would be nice to have, as well as Spider-Man. Again, if you don't know me, I think Tom Holland is god awful. His suit looks amazing. I'll give him that. But I have seen leaked images that he does get his legs in the movie, the Iron Spider legs, the gold ones. So if that's the case, and I'm assuming that's why they haven't revealed the Hot Toys version, then you know what? Since I can't get my hands on the one from Homecoming, we'll have to see. It depends what material his costume is made out of, because he's mostly armor, you know? We'll have to wait and see. Because, you know, Hot Toys Iron Spider, man, oh man. I would never have thought that would have been a thing when I was first started collecting, so yeah, that's a thing. Oh, there's another topic I want to go through, but I feel like that deserves its own video, which is X-Men, you know. I think I'll talk about that on the way back from the gym, honestly, because I do want to go through that stuff. But yeah, I'm almost at the gym here. Any last thoughts I'd like to add? Well, you know, the Infinity War line is so far very good. I'm very much looking forward to seeing their other characters. I mean, we're getting 22 superheroes in the movie. And the movie's going to be 2 hours, 36 minutes, I believe, making it the longest MCU film, longer than Cap Civil War. So, a lot of opportunity for a lot of different figures. Prepare your wallets, fellas. Prepare your wallets. That's going to be the title of this video. Quarter scale, Hot Toys Talk, and prepare your wallets. Because, my God. And I know people are getting off their asses and they're going pre-ordering. Whew, it's tempting. It's really tempting. But my priorities are on some older stuff right now. Because, for example, the Mark 6. You know, I got to pay that off first. I just got done paying off the Hulkbuster. All old stuff, you know. So we gotta grind through that, and then we gotta wait out these figures. We gotta see what's gonna be valuable, what's gonna be rare, what's gonna sell out just like that. We're gonna have to see, and a lot of this stuff is gonna be a year or more away. So heads up. And does this mean we're getting more Black Panther Hot Toys stuff? I mean, his suit doesn't really look any different. Does that mean we're going to get Hot Toys Michonne? Because, you know, she plays Okia, I think that's how you pronounce her name in Black Panther. And she is in Infinity War, so, yeah. A lot of opportunity. Are we getting a Man-Ape Hot Toys figure? You know, what are we getting? I'm just checking lanes. Anywho, I just arrived at the gym, and I think if I'm up to it, I'm going to talk about potential Hot Toys X-Men stuff, both MCU and Fox stuff, because I would really love some of that Hot Toys goodness for X-Men. Give us that Hot Toys X-Men love. We need it. We deserve it. You know, you screwed us on Wolverine a couple times. And what happened to, you know... Sorry. What happened to Cyclops? What happened to our Jean Grey? What happened to everything? We want that stuff. So, whew, yeah. We will just have to wait and see, I suppose. I'm going to go ahead and park here. And I didn't hit any cars. Wonderful. And we are here. Okay, I'm going to go kill myself at the gym. All right. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Please check out the Sanctuary. Everything should be in the description. Maybe not instantly, because I got to go on my computer and alter or edit that. But stay tuned. Check out Toy Show number 7 this week. Talking about fake collectors, phony collectors, everything that triggers me. So that's what we're going to be doing. And, yeah, peace out, collectors. And, again, check out the Sanctuary. Got some awesome people there. All right, peace out.